see some sugar that I spilled. I spilled sugar everywhere. Don't you hate it when you spill sugar or when you spill coffee? Those are the two things. They seem to multiply. They're like glitter. They seem to multiply once you have them. So we've been in a flurry of cooking this morning, trying to get ready. We're going to have Granny a birthday party today. Granny's birthday is March 6th. So we're excited to have her little party. Just be families, all it will be. My family and my brothers and part of their family.
How old will she be?
Oh, Corey says people are going to want to know how old she's going to be. Granny will be 84 years old. 84 years old. So this morning I've got my rolls rising. I need to shape them into the rolls actually and get them ready to rise, and that will be done. Then we can just bake them. I made Granny a cake, and it's like a homemade cake recipe, but it's not mine, so I will leave the link in the description below so you can jump over to that website and make the cake if you want to. I made it last year. I'm not sure how I found it, but I made it for Granny's birthday last year, and she really liked it, so I thought, well, I'll just do that exact same one again. And once it gets out and gets cooled, I will ice it. I got some I don't break them by dropping them. Granny's all into the candles for birthdays. She likes to do the candles. So I got her an 84, and I saw this little thing just said happy birthday, so maybe we'll stick that on there too. We're going to have, we thought about going all out and having turkey and dressing and stuff like Thanksgiving or Christmas, but we're not going to do that. We got some chickens. Matt's going to roast some chickens for us. We're going to got some corn thawing here. Some of the corn that we put up last year have corn. My sister-in-law Kim's going to bring her wonderful broccoli salad, so that'll be delicious. Granny's going to bring green beans. Granny's going to bring them even though it's her party. And is that all, Matt? Oh, and Matt this morning, what he was working on while I was working on the cake and the rolls was he made some ice cream, so we'll have homemade ice cream to go with the cake. So I think that will be really good. I thought about making deviled eggs, but I probably am not going to get that done. Matt's acting like I should get it done though, so I don't know. Probably not. Anyway, shaping up to be a good day, and be a lot of fun with Granny getting to come and eat, and all of us to shower her with how much we love her and how grateful we are after the years she's had that she's still here. I got the cakes made. They've been cooling. I'm going to let them continue to cool for a while before I frost them and put them over here. Actually, I need one of my, I don't think I have another. Oh, I do. Maybe here. I made a lot of noise doing that. Now, I've got my rolls out of the oven, so I want to get them off so that they don't get all soggy on the bottom. I'm going to put them out here and let them cool. Maybe I can... Hot. I have a video about the roll recipe. I've shared it before. It's my favorite recipe for rolls. Oatmeal dinner rolls is the name of it. I found it years and years ago from a Hot Southern Living magazine in it. I'm a bread lover, so I wanted to try it, and it had brown sugar in it and the oatmeal, and I thought that's really interesting. Well, I made them and I loved them, and my entire family loved them. So anytime we have a get together, not just Matt and Corey and Katie and now Austin, but my brothers and mother and their family, brother's family, they all love them. So it wouldn't be a get together unless we had my rolls. Now that this is done, it seems so much easier, but it's because we're not doing the turkey and the dressing and all that. So we've got the chicken ready. Matt's going to do it just in a little bit. He's going to do that. We've got the corn still thawing. And I think that's... One other thing, Matt, let me yell at Matt. I just thought of one other thing we said we was going to do was we might bake potatoes. Which that's easy. We can do that. We still got time. We could bake some orange taters and some sweet taters. I have both, and that way people could just pick what they wanted. I think that'd be good.
All right, I'm going to get these chickens ready for the birthday party that we're having for Tipper's mama today. I'm going to get them unpackaged and kind of get them seasoned, and then we're going to put them in a roaster. Hopefully, hour and a half, 2 hours, they'll be done. About the time everybody gets here, and they'll still be good and hot. Alright, all we're doing with these is I'm putting about 2 tablespoons of butter up in the cavity of each one of them. And we're just going to season them with a little bit of salt and pepper, maybe a little oregano, maybe a little parsley on top just for it to look pretty, and put them in this roaster oven for, I don't know, 1.5 hours or 2 hours. And that should be all there are to that. Alright, we're going to lay the salt to them. Once again, it's me doing it, so ain't no measuring, it's just eyeballing. A little bit of cracked pepper. We're going to put it in this roaster. I put just a little bit of water in the bottom of it, so it'll kind of steam just a little maybe. And this will probably turn out pretty good. We'll put it in there and cover it up, and that's about all there are to it. We're also going to have a bunch of baked potatoes. Got 3 sweet potatoes here and 6 big Irish potatoes, big baking potatoes. I like those, they'll be good. And I usually just, anymore, I just drizzle them with a little olive oil just to coat them. And then on these Irish potatoes, put a little salt on them. And just rub all that in a little bit with my bare hands. And put them in the oven. And these big ones may take about 1.5 hours, but that'll be about right timing for when everybody starts showing up. We'll put those in the oven, and hour and a half they'll be done.
Thanks to Matt, I only have a few things left to do. He's took care of everything for me, which has been so nice. So I'm going to ice the birthday cake. Actually, it's going to be a combination. I'm going to ice the first part, and then I'm going to let Corey and Katie decorate it. I'm going to use the recipe that Granny always used for birthday cakes when I was growing up. We rarely had a real party, but she would make a birthday cake for us and put candles on it, and put even an extra one to grow on. You got to have one to grow on. And then we would just have a regular family meal, whatever we were having, but then we would have the cake. Sometimes on Sunday for Sunday dinner, but sometimes it might end up being on a weeknight. Anyway, I'm sure this is a recipe you're probably very familiar with. It's really simple, but it's 1/2 cup shortening, 1/2 cup butter, 4 cups of sifted powdered sugar. So I have mine sifted. Now I add it a little bit at a time, because sometimes you don't, I don't know if it's the weather or what, but you don't end up using it all. And sometimes you need a little more. So 1 teaspoon of vanilla and 2 tablespoons of milk. Really easy to whip up. Just cream the butter and the shortening together, add your vanilla, and then gradually start adding the sugar. And you can add the milk with it and kind of get it to the consistency you like. I usually go ahead and add the milk and then just keep adding the sugar until I get it like I want it. And if you get it too thick, you can just add more milk. And then you just beat it with your mixer. I'm going to use my stand mixer, but a regular mixer would work too, until it's light and fluffy and just, like I said, to the spreading consistency that you would prefer. Well, I got the cake iced. I'm not the best cake froster, but I think it'll taste really good, and that's what I worry about more than anything. If I had thought about this ahead of time, I should have got the lady, Pam, Donna got her to make Katie's wonderful cupcakes for her shower. I could have got her to do a fancy cake for Granny, but I didn't think about it. So this one will be good though. It's homemade. It'll be good. It won't be as pretty as hers. It won't be. Hers are just works of art. She does such a good job. All right, you two, I'm handing it over to you.
I got my shorts on today. I do not have shorts on.
You can, sometimes I've found that you can, if you write Granny or Happy Birthday, if you do it with a toothpick and get it in there, then you can go back with
So what's our idea on it?
anything you want.
I have a floral idea.
Okay, you do whatever you want to do. Do great.
I was thinking we could just write Granny and then do flowers. What do you think, Corey?
I literally do anything.
You'll do anything? Does that mean I get to be in charge?
You can be in charge.
Okay, I'm the project manager, and if you don't do as I say, you're out.
Man,
This is tough.
this is tough.
All right, here's your job. Mom said she found that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're making a mess, bud.
Will you give me a paper towel, Mom?
And here's the little, this thing works really.
I was getting a little crazy.
Got a little,
Maybe I shouldn't be project manager.
You're gonna be demoted.
It's almost like I think needs to have a different consistency.
Can you? I don't know if you can shape that or not.
Yeah, it's almost like it needs to be shook. I was thinking it's almost like how the
you could,
oil and peanut butter
we
all
get you
separate.
a little, yeah, a little plate or something where you could
Oh, put it out and
put
mix
it
it.
on, you know,
Okay, we'll try that.
squirt some like how you gotta do get the water out of the mustard sometimes. And then
Yeah,
here's
it's
this.
like that.
Do we need another toothpick? Cause we
Well,
got
shaking
green
it
on
probably
that
must have done it. That helped. There you go, Corey. You're in charge of
one. Well, how
writing.
much green you gonna put out there,
You're in
bud?
charge of writing Granny in green. Okay. And I'm thinking like just go like toward the bottom center. We'll put our candles up there, and then we'll do like some floral. So write green.
What if you put like Granny here, candles, and then
Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. I'm
if
just
you had
thinking.
Granny, and then you had this whole thing as flowers, and then the candles.
Do that. It's just two different ways of looking at it, because the way I'm standing, this is straight to me. The way you're standing, that's straight
that's
to
all.
you.
'Cause I
So-
turned it towards me. So like to me, this is straight. So like if we went, if that was the G, and we tried to end up about there.
Right, then do it like that. Go for
I
it.
don't know.
No. You're gonna dip it in the green, remember?
But I thought Mama said use the toothpick first.
Mama, what do you mean by use a toothpick?
I just mean sometimes it's easier if you like draw out Granny, because then if you mess up, you can just go like this
And smooth it out.
and smooth it out. If you do the
If
green,
you do that and
can't
it
make-
mixes with
Oh,
the
so
white.
don't draw
Yeah.
Granny in just the white,
and then
use
go back
that.
over top of it with the green when you get it like you want it. It's almost like you can erase it. Like
Okay.
if Corey don't like that, she can take this and go. But if you put the green down, that's just the way I
Okay.
cheat because
Katie don't-
I'm not
Katie
really
don't know
good
that.
at this. Corey C looks like she done good. Now she's got something to
No,
like
it's not that bad.
trace. I think it's pretty good.
I think you better go with it.
So then you can trace it with, now I mean just when you use the colored, or you can use these little things and just squirt them.
You can use this one,
Yeah.
because we shook it, and then we'll use that green for the center of the other flowers. If you want. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to do.
Yeah. My ends are really bad. I've never been good at drawing an end. Like these here, then happy birthday, then flowers? Or do
Yeah.
you want to try to be like 84? What if you had like 84 and
sounds
happy
good.
birthday then?
Okay, put the 84 in there. I know what you're saying.
Is it safe to stick them in there?
I think so.
Just
What do you
go.
think?
Just
Is
go
about right
over it
there?
just a little bit. There you go. About
About
like
right
that.
You may have to
Yeah, push it down in there like that.
get it, yeah. Matt wanted us
You
to
go.
switch it up and put 48, like Granny was 48. The last holy smoke cake that she made for Matt's birthday, she put 60 on it just to be funny, like he turned 60.
Maybe now we'll practice a flower. We'll get us
And you
some.
can practice right here if you want to, or wherever you
I
want to.
think I'm just going to be able to do it. First of all, we'll get
Okay.
ourselves a green center.
So I think it looks nice.
Yeah.
It's the rainbow effect actually matches the dots in the happy birthday. So I think she'll be tickled that we made it, and it'll be delicious.
I think so.
Matt brought the table up for me and the chairs, gathered all the extra chairs, and so I'm gonna put some tablecloths on. Corey You can help me with this one. Corey give me this one just in the last week. It's pretty. Where'd you get it?
I think it comes from Austin's work.
It's nice.
Nice, huh?
Yeah, nice. And then I brought one of Granny's little doilies to put it right in the center. And we'll have to find something to put in there. And then for the other one, this is one of the ones I bought at Christmas, Corey, on our trip to Buford when we were shopping. I used it at Christmas, but it'll match this one perfectly. And then I got another doily for it.
Yeah. Thanks, so. What she's?
Granny will probably sit at that one, so I should make the centerpiece of it her cake. So I'm going to do that. Put her cake in there.
Just turn them off.
Yeah. Just need to find something. Maybe I'll put some apples. Apples would be good on this one. So I think that's good. Okay, we got that ready. We're about ready for people to start coming, I think. Think of anything else we need to do, Corey?
Not that I can
We've got the
remember.
paper plates, and my sister-in-law Kim's bringing drinks, but I got some water out there for anybody that wants water. Got the napkins. I need silverware. I need forks and stuff. I'll have to round some of them up. Granny's got her coat on.
Glad to be here. How many are you?
84.
Margaret, you want to help me say Larry?
Matt wanted to put your candles backwards so you'd be 48.
Well, I'd be good with it.
That's what Daddy always said. You know, he was 38.
That's right. That's right. Like those candles.
That's the way they do.
Okay. Is everybody coming? Everybody's here
This
that's coming?
This is it.
All right. We'll say prayer. Thank you, Lord, for the beautiful day. Thank you for all the blessings of life. Thank you for our health, our strength. Let Mom be as old as she is. We just ask your blessings upon everybody here today, and pray for those less fortunate and those that's had tragedies and all kinds of problems of life. And these things we ask in your name today. Amen.
Got some corn that we put up last year. Granny wants some of everything, I think. Get some of the chicken that Matt made.
So she won't freeze. You don't like green beans?
Get her a roll. One of Granny's famous green beans. Some of Kim's broccoli salad. So Granny wanted a mashed tater and a sweet potato. They're so soft, it's hard to get
We
down.
have baked potatoes. Do you want baked potatoes?
And I'm going to take her some butter so that she could use it if she needs to.
They didn't even stay with him.
Here's you some butter. You want some salt and pepper too?
No.
You got a drink? I'll bring you a napkin. Okay, Granny, ready?
You're ready.
You ready, girls?
Have I got to blow them out?
Yeah,
gotta
we'll
sing
sing
happy
to you
birthday
first,
first.
though.
Then you can blow them out.
Katie, you get us started.
I
can't see that quick.
There you go. It should be lit. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Granny. Happy birthday to you. Okay, blow those candles out, Granny.
You got it?
Yeah, you got it. Good.
Not too far away.
I'll give you some. I'll give you some.
I will.
This one's only for grown-ups. You can't have it.
Big, I mean,
No kids.
bowls.
I'm joking.
I can smell it.
You didn't know all could be mean.
Come
sit down over here.
Face drop down in the floor on
Come
me.
have a seat
I
in your
want to
seat.
like here.
No, that's in the way. Come sit over here.
Let's get Granny some
Well, that's a pretty cake.
ice cream.
Dad, can you move down?
Looks perfect.
You want it beside it or on it, or
Just by itself. Every day there'll be.
I need to get me a.
Yeah.
Should have got
Cake
the.
and ice cream or just ice cream?
I'll get rid of it.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
okay.
we took your fork. Somebody bring Granny a fork.
The line, somewhere.
I want cake and ice
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
and ice
Is it good, Granny?
Okay.
You want me to try to make that?
You like it, Granny?
Just to see how many times she could say it, Tiffany.
Yeah. Well, we got everything cleaned up. It was a wonderful party. I think Granny enjoyed it. I know everybody else enjoyed all the good food,
Yeah.
good fellowship. We had a lot of fun, a lot of laughter, and everybody enjoyed all the food, but especially the ice cream and the cake. The little girls especially seemed to enjoy that.
Yeah,
So
we had a great time.
Had
We
a-
did. And before Granny left, Granny hugged me and said, "It's really nice to hug two people at one time."
that's so
It was
sweet.
It
So
was
sweet. Yeah.
It was precious.
So we hope that you enjoyed seeing a peek into Granny's birthday. We know you all love her just like we do, and we really appreciate all your prayers and all the love that you've shown Granny.
Happy birthday. We have 2 pieces of cake
We ain't got
left.
much left. We got to do something with our bird.
Yep. We'll do something with the bird.
Actually, that's leftovers for the rest of the week, so that's always nice.
That's right.